Hey there, fellow adventurers. We're about to explore the exciting world of banana intercropping. It's all about maximizing your farm's potential. Imagine boosting your yields and making your land more resilient. That's what this technique can do for you. Get ready to transform your farm into a thriving ecosystem of abundance. This isn't just some fancy farming term, it's a survival strategy for your crops and your profits. So, strap in and get ready to learn how to make your farm thrive. With a little know-how, you can turn your land into a force of nature. Okay, let's break it down. Banana intercropping is like teamwork for your crops. Instead of just planting bananas, you grow other plants alongside them. Think of it as creating a jungle, not just a plantation. Why is this a big deal? Well, for starters, it helps your soil stay healthy. Different plants have different needs, so they take different nutrients from the ground. This prevents soil depletion. Plus, intercropping can help control pests. Some plants naturally repel insects that can harm your bananas. Now let's talk about choosing the right companions for your bananas. It's like assembling a team. You want members with complementary skills. Beans are like the nitrogen fixers of the group. They pull nitrogen from the air and put it back into the soil, which bananas love. Legumes are also great for adding nutrients to the soil. They're like the fertilizer factories of your intercropping system. And let's not forget about vegetables. Spinach, for instance, is a fast-growing crop that can provide shade for the soil, keeping it cool and moist. That's a win-win for your bananas. Section 4. Banana Intercropping Game Plan. Your step-by-step guide. Ready to get your hands dirty? Let's plan your intercropping adventure. First things first. Soil testing. It's like checking your map before you head into the wilderness. You need to know what you're working with. Next, choose your companion plants wisely. Think about their growth habits and how they'll interact with your bananas. Spacing is key. You don't want your plants competing for resources. Give them enough room to breathe and thrive. Finally, be prepared to adapt. Intercropping is all about observation and adjustment. Pay attention to how your plants are doing and make changes as needed. Section 5. Spacing and layout. Giving your crops room to thrive. Alright, let's talk real estate. For your plants. Just like in a bustling city, space is a premium in your garden. The way you arrange your crops can make a world of difference in their growth and productivity. Spacing is crucial in the intercropping game. Proper spacing ensures that each plant gets enough nutrients, water, and sunlight. It also helps in reducing competition among plants, which can lead to healthier and more robust growth. You wouldn't want to be crammed in a small space, would you? Neither do your plants. Crowded plants can lead to stunted growth and increased susceptibility to diseases. So give them the room they need to thrive. Give your bananas enough room to spread their leaves and soak up the sun. Bananas, in particular, need ample space to grow their large leaves, which are essential for photosynthesis. A good rule of thumb is to plant your bananas about 6 to 8 feet apart within rows. This spacing allows for adequate air circulation, which can help prevent fungal diseases and promote healthier plants. Leave enough space between rows for your companion crops to grow comfortably. Remember, sunlight is precious. Companion crops can benefit from the shade provided by banana plants, but they also need their own space to flourish. Make sure your companion crops won't shade out your bananas. Taller companion plants should be strategically placed so they don't block sunlight from reaching the banana leaves. It's all about finding that sweet spot where everyone gets their fair share. A well-planned layout can lead to a harmonious and productive garden where each plant contributes to the overall health and yield of the system. Section 6. Reaping the rewards benefits of banana intercropping. So what's in it for you? Let's dive into the numerous advantages that come with this sustainable farming practice. The benefits of intercropping are like treasures waiting to be discovered. It's not just about growing bananas, it's about creating a thriving ecosystem. First up, improved soil health. Intercropping enhances the soil structure, making it more robust and resilient. Intercropping helps build organic matter, which acts like a sponge, holding on to water and nutrients. This organic matter is crucial for maintaining soil fertility. This means your soil stays fertile and productive for longer. Healthy soil leads to healthier plants, which in turn results in better yields. Next, we've got pest control. Intercropping creates a more complex environment that disrupts pest life cycles. Having a diverse range of plants confuses pests, making it harder for them to establish themselves. This natural pest control reduces the need for chemical pesticides. Plus, some companion plants release natural pest-repelling substances. These natural defenses are a great way to protect your crops without harming the environment. It's like having your own army of tiny protectors. Beneficial insects such as ladybugs thrive in intercropped fields and help keep harmful pests in check. And let's not forget about increased yields. Intercropping allows you to maximize the use of your land. By utilizing the space between your bananas, you're essentially getting more bang for your buck. This efficient use of space can lead to a significant boost in overall production. More crops mean more income for you. Not only do you get to harvest bananas, but you also benefit from the additional crops grown alongside them. This diversified income stream can provide financial stability and reduce risks associated with market fluctuations. Section 7. Challenges and Solutions. Conquering the intercropping jungle. Now let's face it, even the most experienced adventurers face challenges. Intercropping, while rewarding, is no exception. Intercropping isn't always a walk in the park. It requires careful planning and constant vigilance to ensure that all your crops thrive together harmoniously. One challenge is competition for resources. When you have multiple crops growing in close proximity, they can end up competing for sunlight, water, and nutrients. This can lead to stunted growth or even the failure of some plants. You need to make sure your companion crops aren't hogging all the water, nutrients, or sunlight. This means understanding the needs of each plant and ensuring they are met without compromising the others. Another challenge is pest and disease management. Different plants can attract different pests, and some diseases can spread more easily in a diverse crop environment. It's important to choose companion plants that won't attract pests or diseases that could harm your bananas. Research and experience will guide you in selecting the best plant combinations. The key is to be observant and proactive. Regular monitoring of your crops can help you catch issues early before they become major problems. Regularly inspect your plants for any signs of trouble. Look for discoloration, wilting, or unusual spots on the leaves. These can be early indicators of pests or diseases. If you spot a problem early on, you'll have a better chance of nipping it in the bud. Quick action can prevent a minor issue from becoming a major disaster. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you learn about intercropping, the better equipped you'll be to overcome any obstacles that come your way. Attend workshops, read guides, and connect with other farmers to share experiences and tips. With dedication and knowledge, you can master the art of intercropping and enjoy a bountiful